In this video, we will see how to find parameter estimation. That is, how to estimate the parameters of AR2 model. AR2 model is given by xt is equal to phi1 xt minus 1 plus phi2 xt minus 2 plus zt, where phi1 and phi2 are the two parameters of AR2 model. So for that we need to know the definitions of autocovariance function and autocorrelation function. So first of all, we will see the formula of autocovariance function. Autocovariance function is given by gamma h is equal to n to the power minus 1 summation t is equal to 1 to n minus mod h x t plus h minus x bar into xt minus x bar, where h lies between minus n to plus n, and x bar is nothing but mean of n observations of a time series. That is, x bar is equal to 1 by n summation xt, where summation runs from over t from 1 is equal to 1 to n. So now we have the definition of autocorrelation function. So in detailed discussion about autocorrelation function is discussed in previous video. So autocorrelation function is given by rho of h is equal to gamma h upon gamma of 0. H lies between minus n to plus n, right? So using this autocorrelation function, and by using Yule-Walker equation, we can estimate these parameters phi1 and phi2. Now we will discuss about the Yule-Walker equations. So Yule-Walker equations are given by Yule-Walker equations are given by rho of k is equal to phi1 rho of k minus 1 plus phi2 rho of k minus 2 for all k greater than 0, and rho of k is equal to rho of minus k, rho of 0 is equal to 1. That is, autocovariance function gamma of a stationary series is symmetric around the origin. So rho of k is equal to rho of minus k. So now substituting here, I will give it as an equation 1. So put k is equal to 1 in equation 1. We get rho of 1 is equal to phi1, 1 minus 1 is 0, plus phi2, rho of 1 minus 2 is minus 1, rho of minus 1, that is phi1, and we know that rho of 0 is 1, plus phi2, rho of minus 1 is rho of 1 by this property. So rho of minus 1 we can write it as rho of 1. So I will give this equation as equation number 2. From equation 2 we can find out value of rho of 1 as phi1 upon 1 minus phi2. By changing the side of this term and by taking rho of 1 as a common term, we have rho of 1 is equal to phi1 upon 1 minus phi2. So I will give it as an equation 3. Then put k is equal to 2 again in equation 1. So here k is equal to 2. So rho of 2 is equal to phi1 rho of 2 minus 1 is 1 plus phi2 rho of 2 minus 2 is 0. But we know that rho of 0 is 1 from this property. So phi1 rho of 1 plus phi2. So rho of 2 is equal to, I will consider this as equation 2. So equation 4. So 2 and 4 are the Yule-Walker equations, right? So from this I can find out rho of 2, that is by substituting rho of 1 from equation number 3. So phi1 upon 1 minus phi2 plus phi2 as it is. So in equation number 4, substituting the value of rho of 1, that is from equation 3. So we have LCM is 1 minus phi2, phi1 into phi1 square plus phi2 into 1 minus phi2. So this is the value of rho of 2. So this I will give as equation number 5. So equation 2 and 4 are the Yule-Walker equations. Solving these two equations, we have rho of 1 and rho of Now using these equations, now we are going to solve an example. That is, consider the following AR2 model. Xt is equal to phi 1 xt minus 1 plus phi 2 xt minus 2 plus zt for the following data set xt. So data set of 10 observations are given here. Use Yule-Walker equations to estimate the model. So this using Yule-Walker equations, now we have to estimate the values of phi 1 and phi 2, which are the parameters of this AR2 model. So using Yule-Walker equations and autocorrelation function, now we are going to find out this phi 1 and phi 2. So data is given for 10 observations. So here T is 10 period for first period, second period. The period may be 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. And then xt is given. So t is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I have written the all 10 observations for 10 period. So t and xt are given 3.91, 3.86 up to minus 4.42. Then we have the next column, that is xt minus x bar. So x bar is nothing but the mean of the observation. So sum of the observations divided by 10, which gives us 0.466. So using this, that is 3.91 minus 0.466, then 3.86, which gives us 3.444, then 3.86 minus 0.466, which gives 3.394. In this way we have to find out the values of remaining written here, xt minus x bar. So 3.81 minus 0.466, then 3.02 minus 0.466. In this way, minus 4.42 minus 0.466. So we have these values of xt minus x bar. So in covariance function, we need this xt minus x bar. If t is 1, then x1 minus x bar is this value. If t is 2, x2 minus x bar is 3.394. If t is 3, then for x3 minus x bar value is 3.344. Then if t is 10, then x10 minus x bar is minus 4.886. So in this way we have to use this table. So using Yule-Walker equations, as we discussed earlier, Yule-Walker equations are for two variables, that is two values. Rho of 1 is equal to phi 1 plus phi 2 into rho of 1, and rho of 2 is equal to phi 1 rho of 1 plus phi 2. This is from equation 2 and 4, which we discussed earlier. So using these two equations, these are nothing but the simultaneous equation. So we know how to solve the simultaneous equation. Multiplying it by rho of 1, this equation by rho of 1, then cancelling this phi 1 rho of 1, phi 1 rho of 1, we have the values for phi 1 rho of 1 into 1 minus rho of 2 divided by 1 minus rho of 1 whole square. This I will denote as phi 1 cap as an parameter estimation. Then similarly phi 2 cap is rho of 2 minus rho of 1 square upon 1 minus rho of 1 square. So solving these two simultaneous equations, those are Yule-Walker equation. This I have given earlier number as equation 2 and equation 4. So solving for phi 1 and phi 2, we have phi 1 value in terms of rho of 1 and rho of 2, and phi 2 also in terms of rho of 1 and rho of 2, and these rho of 1 and rho of 2 are nothing but the autocorrelation functions, and autocorrelation function is given by, as we discussed earlier, rho of h is equal to gamma h upon gamma naught. So to find out rho of 2, we have to put h is equal to 2. So rho of 2 is equal to gamma of 2 upon gamma naught, and to find out rho of 1, put h is equal to 1. So rho of 1 is equal to gamma 1 upon gamma naught. So to estimate the parameters of AR2 model, those are phi 1 cap and phi 2 cap, we need to find out the values of auto correlation functions, that is rho of 1 and rho of 2. And to find out rho of 1 and rho of 2, we need the values of gamma 1 and gamma 2. And gamma 1, gamma 2, gamma naught are nothing but the auto covariance functions. The formula I have discussed earlier. Right? So I will recall the formula. Gamma h is equal to n to the power minus 1 summation t is equal to 1 to n minus mod h xt plus h minus x bar and xt minus x bar. So using this formula, so to find out gamma 1, we have to put here h is equal to 1. So gamma 1 is equal to, here we, in this example we have been given 10 observations, so 10 raised to minus 1 here, summation t is equal to 1 to n is 10 minus here h is 1, so which is equal to 9. So here t runs from 1 to 9, then xt plus h is 1 minus x bar into xt minus x bar. So expanding this, what we will get as 10 raised to minus 1, that is 1 by 10. 1 by 10. So we have to run summation from t is equal to 1. So when I put t is equal to 1, here x2 minus x bar into t is 1, x1 minus x bar plus t is equal to 2, 2 plus 1, x3 minus x bar into x2 minus x bar plus, so this we have to repeat up to, so I will write one more term. So then third term t is equal to 3, 3 plus 1, x3 minus x bar into t is equal to 3, t is equal to, when t is 1 it is x2, when t is 2 x3, t is 3, 3 plus 1 it is x4, so x3 minus x bar. Then in this way we have to write up to t is equal to 9. So t is equal to 9, so 9 plus 1 it is 10 x bar into x9 minus x bar. So just by substituting the values of x2 minus x bar, x1 minus x bar, so earlier we have seen this table, x1 minus x bar is 3.444, x2 minus x bar is 3.394, x3 when t is equal to 3, x3 minus x bar is 3.344. So and this value is x10 minus x bar. So using these values, we have to substitute, using this table we have to substitute the values of x2 minus x bar, x1 minus x bar, then x3 minus x bar, x2 minus x bar. So all these values we have to substitute here. So here substituting, gamma 1 is equal to 1 by 10, x2 minus x bar is 3.394 into x1 minus x bar is 3.344 plus x3 minus x bar 3.344 into x2 minus x bar, that is 3.394. So substituting in this way, the last value becomes x10 minus x bar, that is minus 4.886 into x9 minus x bar minus 5.546. So I have calculated this value. So gamma 1 after simplification of this becomes 1 by 10 into 995.919. So this is the value of gamma 1. Then now we will see value of gamma 2. So using this formula, gamma 2 becomes 10 raised to minus 1 because in observations we have. then summation t is equal to 1 to 10 minus 2 because h is 2, then x t plus 2 minus x bar into xt minus x bar. So this also we have to simplify like gamma 1, gamma 2 is equal to 1 by 10, that is 10 raised to minus 1. Substituting t is equal to 1, this is x3 minus x bar into x1 minus x bar plus t is equal to 2, 2 plus 2 4, x4 minus x bar into x2 minus, as t is equal to 2, x bar plus dot dot, last value is 10 minus 2 8, so 8 plus 2 x10 minus x bar and t is equal to 8, here x8 minus x bar. So this is the gamma 2 value. So again substituting the values of x3 minus x bar, x1 minus x bar using the table which we calculated earlier, gamma 2 value x3 minus x bar is 3.344 from the previous table and x1 minus x bar is 3.444 plus x4 minus x bar is 2.554 into 3.394 plus dot dot, x10 minus x bar is minus 4.886 into minus 4.286. So solving this, simplifying this, we will get gamma 2 value as 51.274. So similarly we can find out gamma naught using the same formula. The formula is, put here h is equal to 0, so n raised to minus 1 summation t is equal to 1 to h as 0, so it is 1 to n, xt minus h, but xt plus h is 0, so it is xt minus x bar into xt minus x bar as it is. So using this formula we have n raised to minus 1, that is 1 by n, here n is 10, I will substitute again, so this is xt minus x bar square, so and n is 10, so 1 by 10 summation t is equal to 1 to 10 xt minus x bar. So when we start with the summation t is equal to 1, so x1 minus x bar square plus x2 minus x bar square plus x3 minus x bar square up to x10 minus x bar square. So and this value of gamma naught we have 123.289. So I have written directly, but we can substitute here as using the table when the summation runs from 1, x1 minus x bar square, x2 minus x bar square, all we have to add. So now we obtain these values by using the formula. Gamma 2 as 51.274, gamma 1 is 95.919 and gamma naught is 123.289. So using these values we have rho of 1 is equal to gamma of 1 upon gamma naught, which is equal to 95.919 upon 123.289, which gives us 0.778, and gamma 2, rho of 2 is equal to gamma 2 upon gamma naught by the formula, and which is 51.274 upon 123.289, which gives us 0.415. So using these values of rho of 1 and rho of 2, we can find out phi 1 and phi 2. Phi 1 is rho of 1 into 1 minus rho of 2 upon 1 minus rho of 1 square, which is equal to, so substituting rho of 1, rho of 2 in this, we have phi 1 cap is equal to 1.15 and phi 2 cap formula is rho of 2 minus rho of 1 square upon 1 minus rho of 1 square, and substituting values of rho of 2 and rho of 1, we have the value of phi of 2 as minus 0.48. So these are the estimated parameters of AR2 model.